There is a war against testosterone and we are losing. There really is. There's a war against our hormones, bro. And it's crazy that no one really talks about this online. It's like very buried in the internet. Only a few people talk about it. I'm one of the few. And I do believe that we as men, we need to pair the fuck up, everyone, and start just improving our health as much as possible. Seriously, obesity rates are the highest ever. Heart attack rates are the highest ever, and this is all a testosterone problem. Depression is up, anxiety is highest ever, and men specifically. I'm talking about men, right? This is a men issue. Our testosterone is getting fucked up left and right, but there's still something we can do about it. First of all, my name is Ricky Cervantes, and I talk about you know topics like this: testosterone, fitness, whatever. You know, I just try to speak whatever my younger self was interested in and try to teach anything I can. So that's who I am, okay? I'm Ricky Cervantes. Click the subscribe button if you want it. But yeah, there is a huge problem with testosterone. Now more than ever. Sperm counts have decreased. Testosterone has decreased, right? Sperm counts are decreasing. Testosterone is decreasing. Everything is decreasing. And a major aspect of it, besides health, is also our psychology, the way we were raised as kids, as children. It's a huge part of it. We were told that it's okay to not win, right? That we should just get our participation trophies. We've been told that competition is not healthy. We've been told to cross our legs when we're little boys at school and not compete with our friends, not play around, not have some fun, not play fights. We've been told to sit down like good little girls, right? Sit down, cross our fucking legs, and just listen to the fucking teacher. We've been raised more like in a gynocentric world, which is more focused on women, than a patriarchal type world, which honestly thrives and is even better than the gynocentric world. Clearly, before the before gynocentric focused society, men were thriving. We had the best, like we had high levels of testosterone. We were competing. We had a really good society, capitalistic society, strong society, especially here in America. But ever since we focused more to women, and since we gave women rights, things have really been fucked up. Okay, I'm not saying that women shouldn't have rights. I'm just saying that ever since we gave women rights, it's just interesting how we fucked up our whole society. From thriving America to now we're like really starting to crash down. And again, there's still a fix to this. All again, it's just the way we've been conditioned, but we can reverse these effects. We really can. It's just it takes work, bro. It takes you to be more of a fucking man. Grab like your fucking testicles and understand that fuck it. It's time to do it. It's time to lock in. It's time to actually like fix your fucking health. And by the way, I have a full on course that teaches you how to do that. It's linked in the description, but I'm gonna give you some like weird fucking tips right here. So first of all, you need to fix your psychology in order for this to be reversed on this problem of oh damn on testosterone. Okay, chances are you have low confidence, you have depression, anxiety. The best way to actually fix this is number one, write down the things that are stressing you out in your life. Like literally go grab a piece of paper right now. Pause this video. Write down the things that are stressing you out in your life that you can fix. Like put it in different categories, like what you can fix, what you can't fix, right? What requires a little bit more of long-term thinking or planning, but you can still fix it, okay? Like put it in these three categories. That shit that you can't fix, which is like usually shit you're not even supposed to be worrying about, right? Like I don't know what's happening in the world. Don't worry about that shit. Don't stress over shit that doesn't really matter. That you don't have any control over. If you don't have control over it, don't worry about it. If you have control over it, specifically like the short term things, fix it. If it's a long term thing, but you have control over it, fix it as well. Okay, that's literally how you fix your stress. The next thing would be to actually like have a routine where you're um a routine for your mental health. I usually what I do for this, I literally just meditate in the fucking morning. for 3 to 5 minutes. It can be more if you want. It can be just 1 minute. It doesn't really matter as long as you're meditating for minimum like 1 minute every single day. I would say bump it up to probably like just get to 5 minutes and that's it. You're goaded. If you want to do more, that's okay. More is it's not gonna hurt. It's obviously gonna improve you. But meditation, you need to start meditating every single fucking day for the rest of your fucking life. If you just do this for 2 weeks, like you start meditating, you're gonna reduce your cortisol. You're gonna be more calm. You have higher levels of testosterone. Your mental health is gonna be better. The better your mental health, generally, of course, your testosterone is gonna follow through. Next thing would be to write down things you're grateful for on a fucking journal. Don't be a fucking like ungrateful little asshole. Like actually write shit that you're grateful for. Your fucking phone, whatever it is, bro. Like, you have something to be grateful for. So write down shit you're grateful for on a piece of paper. Don't do this on your phone. Do it on a piece of paper. Okay. So that's how you would fix your mental health, your psychology fucking issues. Another thing is act more like a fucking man, bro. Learn to say no. Learn to what we weren't taught in school, like to be an aggressive, masculine, competitive type of person. Fix that as well. You're supposed to be a competitive fucking human being, bro. You're supposed to be competitive. You're a fucking man. Men are competitive. Testosterone is driven by fucking competition, or more like competition is driven by testosterone. Either way, competition is important. So make sure you fix that as well. Your problem where you think that competition is a bad thing and comparison is a bad thing. No, it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing, amazing thing to compare yourself to others because you get to learn from people who are doing better than you and take it and improve your own self by like, you know, learning from people who are just better than you. Comparison is only the thief of joy if you aren't willing to learn from what like of others. Literally, it's only the comparison. I mean, only the thief of joy, like comparison. If you're not willing to learn, you know, about the people you're comparing yourself to, only then, right? Comparison is not a bad thing. Competition is not a bad thing. Competition is amazing. Comparison is amazing if you use it correctly. And see, again, you might think that comparison is a bad thing. That's again the weak fucking uh, com- conditioning from the fucking like school system and shit like that. So just be careful with the shit that you like, your beliefs, your values. Just make sure that you aren't listening to the fucking women, pussy liberal fucking values, and you actually listen to values that are fucking like masculine, like the ones I'm talking about right here. So yeah, a major issue of this again is our psychology. Our health is a big one, a big problem, right? Of course, like we're not eating a micronutrient rich diet, we're eating fucking junk food. Of course, like eliminate that shit. Companies that create junk food, even protein powders and these weird fucked up ingredients that they put in our food, bro. Just be careful. Like these companies are not your friends. They don't want you to be healthy. Like you should be going against the fucking like companies and boycotting these shit. Like companies like restaurants, junk food. Um, you should be boycotting this shit. You should only be buying fucking healthy food, bro. Only red meats, eggs, and fucking fruits. Nothing else. Nothing else. You should only be eating these three like categories of foods, which is red meats, eggs, and fruits. That's it. That's it, bro. Don't eat fucking junk food. Junk food is like literally paired up with big pharma, aka like the company that makes like pharmaceuticals and shit like that to make you unhealthy so that then once you like are sick and you're obese, you have diabetes and shit like that, you go and buy from the fucking pharmaceutical companies and you rely on them for medication because the problems that you got, like the problems that you will get in the future from eating junk food and shit like that, they were done on purpose. The reason why junk food is so pushed and such a normalized thing is so that eventually you can pay your fucking medical bills and make big pharma richer, make the pharmaceutical companies richer. This is the fucking truth, bro. If you don't believe it, you're a fucking retard, and it shows that you're part of the type of man that is okay with low testosterone. Okay, if you're okay with low testosterone, click off this video, bro. You should have clicked off like a long time ago. Like I don't know why the fuck you're still watching. If you care about your testosterone, if you care about not being a fucking like um subhuman, bro. If you don't care, like if you care about not being a subhuman, get off, bro. If you care of not being a subhuman, welcome, bro. If you want to be a superhuman, you don't want to be a subhuman, this is the right channel for you. So there's a big problem, obviously, with the pharmaceutical companies. Don't trust fucking doctors. Don't trust doctors at all. Don't trust scientists either. Like scientists who bring out studies, especially like weird fucking studies. Like I don't listen to any scientists. I'm healthy as fuck. I don't listen to any scientists. I'm healthy as fuck. I'm more of a fucking man than fucking like 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds, 23-year-olds. I'm more of a fucking man. I'm 17. I'm more of a fucking man. I don't listen to doctors, right? Fuck these like guys on the internet that say, "Oh, where did you get this study from, bro?" You're a loser and you're worrying about a fucking study. You're a fucking loser and you're worrying about a study. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people nowadays? Like, we rely so much on studies and scientists. Scientists are just like influencers, bro. Like, pharmaceutical companies are not here for your own good. They're here for profit. They're here for money. They're not here for your own good. So, any study that you listen and you read, just take it with a fucking grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. Like, you can apply it to your own life, but if you don't see any fucking difference, there's no point. Just live more like a fucking human being, a man. That you're eating like the diet that we would be eating like 500 years ago. Right? Fucking meats, eggs, high protein, high fats, carbs as well, eating fucking fruits. Like that's the shit that we ate 500 years ago, and you're worrying about, oh, which study says that red meat does not cause cancer? Like what the fuck, bro? Like the pharmaceutical companies are not on your side. I'm telling you, they're not. This is a big reason why so many men have low testosterone, why our society is like declining. Besides the psychological aspects of like fucking school fucking us up, making us treating us more like women, keeping us indoors all day, is also pharmaceutical companies. The pharmaceutical big pharma fucking company wants you to have low testosterone, so that eventually you buy TRT, you buy their fucking like their medication and everything. Like it's fucking insane. It really is. Most of the things that you can like do to fix your own health, it's for free. Meditation's for free. But yet they want you to take your fucking antidepressants. And by the way, if you take antidepressants as a man, you also have to take Viagra eventually because antidepressants cause erectile dysfunction. How convenient is that? And the same company that makes these antidepressants make Viagra. How convenient is that? These big pharmaceutical companies, we need to go up against them, bro. We're losing the fucking battle. We're losing this fucking war. We need to go against them. Like we need to stop listening to big pharma. We need to stop listening to scientists and doctors. Some doctors, of course, are like they'll recommend good things for you. Like some doctors aren't really like there for profit. They're of course they're like in their job for of course your health and shit like that. But like big doctors, like doctors who have millions of followers or at least a thousand followers, don't listen to those guys. They're not on your side. Instead, listen to fucking me, bro. Right? Listen to me. Um, I got myself out of depression with no anti fucking depressants. I built a great physique with no fucking testosterone. I'm fucking natural. I have high levels of confidence. My life is really fucking good. All because I focused on the right things and I didn't listen to fucking doctors. I listened to my own fucking instincts, right? And of course, I still educated myself on things that, okay, this, eat this food to increase your testosterone. Of course I did. Of course I educated myself. Of course I did. But also, I have some fucking common sense. I understand that, oh shit, like this is a thing with my family. I'm grateful I live in the family that I do. My family understands that most of these companies, everything is a business. Everything is a business. School's a fucking business, right? Junk food, big pharma, doctors, it's all a fucking business. They understand that they just want profit, right? Of course, there's some good doctors out there. I'm sure of it, but most doctors are either stupid, ignorant because they read studies like from 50 years ago that don't apply today, or they're lying to you. So just be careful who you trust out there. Again, I'm on your side. I'm telling you that big pharma, it's not on your side. This is the whole reason why men have low testosterone, for the reason why you are the way you are, the reason why you have depression and anxiety. Do you really want to listen to the fucking doctors and scientists now? They put you in this state. They talk like in this like state of low testosterone. Do you want to keep listening to that? Like you can be my guest, and of course you can keep listening to these guys. But where's the benefit? Where do you benefit? You don't benefit, bro. I'm here for your benefit. And you're still thinking about, oh, what's the case study? What study said this, bro? Are you sure about this, bro? See, I have two pairs of fucking balls. I'm not a fucking nerd. I am a look. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit of a nerd, but I'm also like I'm more of a fucking man than you are. And instead, I actually apply the shit that all these scientists talk about in my own life. I apply everything that has made me the way I am. I've actually taken fucking action. Most of the shit that these scientists talk about don't work. And the things that don't work as well are the things that you should be going against. The things that we've been taught as children, like literally, we've been told that eggs are unhealthy. Yeah, this is the same fucking company, right? The big pharma, same company that lied to your parents or your grandparents, if you're a little bit younger like I am, your grandparents or your great grandparents, that cigarettes are healthy. Same company, by the way. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. It's just the products changed, right? It changed to junk food, to not eating eggs, to eating more carb based, to eating more grains and shit like that. Scientists are still the fucking same. Doctors are still the same. They've caused the suffering of billions of people. Billions with a B. Billions. And you want to keep asking, where's the case study? Holy shit, like how low test are you, bro? How low testosterone are you? Like I can tell you are low testosterone. The other day I got these comments on like one of my videos. And I look at the profile of these people, bro. First of all, one of them is like they don't even show their face, which I know like you're a fucking pussy if you don't want to show your face on the internet. Probably chances are you're ugly or you're fucking fat or skinny as fuck. And then there's also this other guy, like he was, oh my gosh, he had the stupidest looking profile picture, and he was one of the guys that was defending like what I say, semen retention is bullshit, which it is, by the way. Scientists made semen retention popular, but it doesn't work. It's useless, right? I was like, I made a video on semen retention. You can go check the comment of this dude, and this dude like made a whole fucking like probably Chat GPT fucking paragraph. I can like you can tell when a guy is using Chat GPT and shit. This guy, I swear, I know for a fact this guy probably used ChatGPT to get his information on semen retention, which I didn't. I used like fucking experiments on my fucking self. And holy shit, bro! Oh my gosh, he was like, "Oh, but fighters, don't go blah 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 blah." He talked about like a whole bunch of bullshit on semen retention, right? And I clicked on this fucking profile. Dude, look, bro, you could like he had the silliest fucking face ever. He had the most retarded looking face ever, bro. And I'm like, people would probably listen to this guy just because of the fact that he says, "Oh, I know the study," but no one would actually like in real life actually like give a fuck if he died. I'm being dead ass. But anyways, you gotta understand, bro. These companies are not for you, and we must like go against the fucking agenda. We must go against pharmaceutical companies, big pharma, and literally not buy from them at all. Buy Whole Foods. Follow the shit that I talk about in my channel, not what anyone else does, because I'm the best option you have here. Become more like a fucking man. Like, I can't believe people still say, "Where'd you get this?" What study said that, Ricky? What's the case study, bro? And these are the fucking nerds, which I could probably like, honestly, like, beat the fuck out of them, like, easily. But then again, bro, be careful on the information you hear online, especially from scientists. Like, just think for yourself for a second and have some fucking common sense. Stop with this NPC. Like, oh, he said this on a study, so it must be true. The study said this, so it must be true. Yeah, and not jerking off for 7 days will increase your testosterone by 400%. Like, people have no common sense nowadays, And that's a big reason. Like we can't like a big reason why we like have low testosterone nowadays is because every single person, including women, well, women are more likely to be submissive to authority in general, but men nowadays are so submissive to authority that you'll listen to whatever a fucking scientist says. You just think, oh, because he's a scientist, because he's probably a superior human, even though he's not. He's a human like you. He shits, pisses, fucks up, says the wrong words, just like you, right? Just because someone is a scientist, just because someone is a police officer, just because someone is a fucking like teacher, does not make them a superior human being. It doesn't, honestly. In fact, I would argue that people who get these positions are worse people than the average person. Seriously, I believe this, right? Like, bro, like the shit I've heard my teachers say, female teachers, and the same teachers, by the way, that will yell to the kid on the classroom that is just laying his head down because he's so fucking tired, or the kid who's being loud and more like a boy, right? The same teachers that yell at these kids will say the F word, the N word after school. They will have sex just like, and they will have the same desires, by the way. And we ask ourselves, oh, though, and we tell ourselves that we should listen to the authority figure. Bro, understand that authority figure is just as human as you are. Like, they have dark desires just like you. Like, you have to understand this. Just because someone is in a position of authority, and this is what's been stripped away, right? Because of education and shit like that. Just because someone's an authority figure does not mean they're right. Like, that just shows that your testosterone is like fucking low as fuck. When you think just because someone is an authority figure, you should listen to them instead of questioning authority. We've been taught not to question authority, but you should be questioning authority. The whole fucking like reason why America exists is because authority was questioned. The whole reason why we're quote unquote the most freedom filled country, even though we're not, right? It's literally because the founding fathers just were against authority. They questioned authority. Understand, just because someone's in a position of power does not mean they're actually like rooting for you. They're there for themselves. They're not there for you. There are a few exceptions, like me, bro. I'm here to help you. I'm here to teach you. Like I'm your fucking like father now. I'm your daddy, bro. I'm here to actually teach you how to be a fucking man, which is for your own benefit, by the way, not for my benefit. Of course, I get benefit. Of course, I gain more status, but it's a win-win. We both gain from this. So stop listening to authority figures, or at least question authority. Sometimes, of course, don't get in trouble, bro. We don't want to get in trouble. We don't want to get like fucking like we don't want to die, right? Of course, like, but sometimes you gotta question authority. If you see something that's wrong or being done wrong on you by authority, you have to stand up for your fucking self, bro. You gotta have your fucking massive fucking balls ready to get the fuck up and like go against authority. Don't let others push you down. There's a big reason as well why society is the way it is, and also we've let weak people take over, like LGBTQ and shit like that. And now more than ever, suicides are up, right? That death, like self ending live, like is up. I can't use these words on YouTube because again, my YouTube, like my videos are gonna get fucking like 18 plus shit. But yeah, bro, like make sure you're actually questioning authority. Okay, there's a big reason why again our testosterone is low. It's again authority, the psychology that we've been implanted since kids. You have to just go against your own programming, bro. You're a fucking NPC. You just do you realize that? You need to wake up. You're in a fucking matrix. You've been taught as a kid, that everything's genetics, everything's this and that, everything's blah 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 blah. You should follow authority. You shouldn't question it. Blah 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 blah. All this shit, all this LGBTQ cute shit. Oh, we're not in a competition. Everyone deserves to win. Weak ass fucking society, by the way. Oh my gosh, like, bro, society is so weak. Society is so weak. It doesn't understand that competition is still here. It's never gonna go away. It's our fucking human fucking natural way of being. But yeah, I'm just men haven't been taught how to be men, and that's what I'm here to do. Our society now, our testosterone. There's a war on testosterone, bro. Our testosterone is now lower than it's ever been. It's time to fight back. It's time to say no. It's time to say no to big pharma. It's time to say no to the junk food. It's time to be like fucking grab your two pair of fucking. It's time for you to grab your two pair of fucking balls and say, "Fuck this shit. Time to improve myself. Time to improve myself because these companies don't give a fuck about you. Porn, video games, junk food, all this shit was created just to make you weaker, just for money, just for fucking money. Everything's always been about the money. The way school is, just about the money, just to keep you as a fucking employee, just about the money. Again, you have to fucking understand that this society that has been created, it's not for men. It's not pro men, it's not pro women. It's pro money. It's pro money for their own fucking benefit. Any fucking pharmaceutical company, any company like this, they're not on your side. You have to go against them. You have to. It's literally like your fucking like right to do so. For the longest time, men have been suffering with so many problems, and we've been told to medicate ourselves to in order for us to actually like, you know, live a better life. Biggest fucking lie ever. Biggest fucking lie ever. You can, bro. Like, there's so much shit. It's so deep. Like the literal fucking water that you drink. They pump this shit full of weird fucked up chemicals just to lower your testosterone. The water bottles that you drink from, the fucking like tap water, they literally put purposely fucking like endocrine disrupting chemicals. So anything that fucks up like your endocrine system, aka your hormones, they put this shit in the fucking water just so you had less kids in the future, just so you had less testosterone, just so you look weaker, just so you could vote for the fucking left liberal wing. Because there's studies literally showing that liberal like fucking LGBTQ type of people who vote for like the left and shit like that literally have lower testosterone. And whenever you inject them with testosterone, they're more likely to vote for like Donald Trump, the right side. I'm not really into politics like that because again, I live my life based on my fucking terms, not based on authority, like I said. But again, like it's a little crazy, don't you think? That they literally pump the fucking water full of weird fucked up chemicals just so that you could vote for the left liberal wing side, which has made our society weaker, by the way. It's just kind of interesting, don't you think? All for money, by the way. All for fucking profit. All for fucking control and money and power, which you don't share. You aren't like they don't want you to have power. They don't want you to be like at your fucking best. They don't want you to be healthy because the healthier you are, the harder you are to control. The harder you like, the harder the devil can. The harder it is for the devil to control you. Literally, the higher your fucking testosterone, the harder it is for the devil. These fucking evil fucking people. Like these people are fucking evil, bro. Stop listening. Like stop listening to these authority figures, bro. They're not on your side. And big pharma, junk food companies, they're not on your side. They're here to fucking like take your fucking money and leave you fucking miserable. And no, like you don't get benefits from this. You don't get a benefit at all. Yeah, sure, you get a little bit of pleasure on your fucking palate. That's fucking it. You just get a little bit of pleasure and a big fucking belly, low testosterone, no children in the future. You probably aren't even thinking of having children in the future. But how weird is that? That from now, ever since you were born, you've been getting attacked and bombarded with chemicals by these companies on purpose, so you don't have children. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, man, like This war on testosterone is seriously. You should take it seriously. Like I'm taking it seriously. That's why I create these videos. I'm here to help you. I'm on your side, bro. I'm on your side. So you can either follow my videos, click the subscribe button. I also have a full on like course which teaches you how to reverse these like negative effects of testosterone, of like becoming more of a like literally how to become more of a fucking man, stop being less of a bitch and be more of a fucking man with two fucking testicles. So click that link in the description. Oh, hold on. Like yeah, life is amazing honestly when you live life on your own terms, when you actually like are healthy. Life is way better. It's 100 times better, bro. Literally, it's a lot easier for you to talk to girls. Your physique is fucking amazing. You feel so good under your own skin. Your life is fucking amazing. It really is. You get to go out in the sun. You get to enjoy a good time in the sun. You get to enjoy friends, family, a girlfriend. You get to get your fucking dick sucked. Like, bro, what? It's an amazing life. It's an amazing life. And I'm here to present that life to you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to like go against these like pharmaceutical companies, all this shit that this propaganda that's been placed upon you. I'm here to get against that. I'm here to help you win this war, this battle, this daily battle. We must win, bro. If we don't win, we lose our rights to be fucking men, and that's not okay. And also, by the way, if you don't follow my advice, if you keep following like the propaganda, there's another man that's gonna follow my advice and gonna take your woman in the future. So just something to keep in mind. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video, bro. Peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Check that course out. Also, click that subscribe button. Peace out.